Hey, what's up you guys? Grim the Xeno back at it again with another banger video. Today we are going to do my top 5 albums of the year. Let's get into it. So for number 5, we have Zillakami's album Dog Boy. This album perfectly mixes his dark trap roots with a newer, more punk, more heavy metal sound, and it blends so well together, and I think it's such an interesting take on his genre and what he's evolved into. City Morgue as a whole has evolved from the days of 2018, making more gangster rap, dark trap style songs to what they have now with City Morgue Volume 3. For number 4, we have Slowthai's sophomore album, Tyron. This released earlier this year. I had totally forgotten this album released this year until I look back at the dates. And I have to say, this is one of the best albums all fucking year. It's a perfect mix of these hype drill, UK drill songs with these more introspective, psychological songs that really delve deep into Slowthai's psyche and shit like that. And it's truly an amazing album, and I would recommend a listen. Give it a listen if you haven't. For our third album of the year, I'm gonna give it to the good old Anderson .Paak, Bruno Mars, An Evening with Silk Sonic. This was a breakout hit for these guys, and after not making an album in years for Bruno Mars and steadily going up in the game as Anderson .Paak has, this is a breakout hit. Fucking making performances all over award ceremonies this year. It's insane how good this album is too, with the soul, R&B, blues and mixes that are all in this. The production is insane, and I really think it deserves a spot as a top 5 albums of the year. For number 2, we have Baby Keem's Melodic Blue, the debut studio album of Baby Keem, and one of the best albums all year, simply due to the fact of his versatility and his feature game. The people he has featured on this album are insane. We have the likes of Kendrick Lamar, who has not made an album in years, Travis Scott, Don Toliver, etc., while also having some insane production, getting really experimental with things, while also sticking to his guns and rapping his ass off. He has some of the best flows I've seen all year, and Baby Keem is definitely my, favorite breakout rapper of this year. Definitely. Even though he has been in the rap game for a while, coming off the hype of Melodic Blue, he's definitely one of my favorites. Now, before we get to the number 1 spot, I have 3 honorable mentions I would like to, mention. Number 3 is City Morgue Volume 3. I thought this album was really good, but it wasn't in my top 5, maybe in my top 10, but it's a City Morgue album. I'm a huge City Morgue fan. I even bought the merch for this album, and City Morgue always comes through with a good album. Not a bad song on here. I mean, everything was pretty good. Number 2, I know I'm going to get some hate for this, but Donda was an honorable mention just because it's not in my top 5. No offense, I love Donda. It is a great album, but it simply cannot stand, in my mind, up to these for my emotional value and my sonic value. And number 1, we have The Gentleman's Evolution of Tears. Simply a banger album, not in my top 5 because it is my number 6 maybe. I love The Evolution of Tears. It is a breakout hit for Charlie Critical White and Troy of this fucking band's fame. The Gentlemen are a great band, and I encourage everyone to go take a look. Now, for our number 1 spot. I don't know if this is a surprise to anyone, but we have Tyler, the Creator's Call Me If You Get Lost. This album is a certified fucking banger. Every song on it is just like every other Tyler the Creator song. It is a fucking banger. We have the style he perfected in Igor with a less rap heavy, more neo soul, neo R&B, very, very sing-songy stuff that he's been doing for years now, with also bringing back his rap themes that he's perfected over the years in albums like Cherry Bomb, Wolf, etc., things like Flower Boy. And with the new style, we're talking about relationships, love, lust, being fucking rich, because who does not love money? And we obviously see that Tyler loves his fucking money. And I think he's really been advertising this shit well. He just recently got off of his new Golf Lafleur line, which is now selling his signature blue painted nails that we see throughout of Tyler Baudelaire's videos, while also coming off all this hype. A tour starts next year, and I really like the character of Tyler Baudelaire, while also this being a Gangsta Girls tape with DJ motherfucking Drama on every track. We hear that, and it's awesome. It really gets you in the mindset that this is a #1 album of the year, and it really was to me. I hope this wins the Grammy it deserves, and if not, that's a hard snub for me. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. These are my top 5 albums, plus 3 honorable mentions. Leave a like on the video, leave a dislike if you dislike it. Subscribe, hit the bell if you do, so you never miss when I upload, because I will be uploading soon. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.